do. And it's been in my mind ever since, and here we are. I just felt like it needed to be done, it needed to happen. All right, let's jump into it. Hi there, we're here with our brand new product made for human consumption. I am so excited about this one. People love it. People love it, it's delicious.
They want to see you eat it, sir. They want to see you eat it. The product, they need to see you eat the product. They need to see you like it.
You want me to put,
I want you to open it and just, bring it to your mouth, but like enthusiastically. Remember, we're selling the product. Show the people that you love our product.
I love our product. I love our product. I'm gonna eat it.
Yeah. Open it up.
And I'm gonna eat it. Wow.
Remember to smile.
It's
not a grimace.
Warm. It's warm. Hold on, I just need a minute. Oh, it's just so much going on with this, Oh. God, I don't even know how to get my hands around it, It's a big burger. I gotta touch it. Look at this thing. Wow. Oh, that is huge, and that's gonna go. It's gonna go in my body. You sure? I'm gonna take a big old bite here. I'll zoom really in. How do we feel? Oh God, look at his eyes. You know what I mean? His eyes are sucking me in. Like I wanna sleep on a beautiful bed of roses next to Dan Hang. That's what I was gonna say. That's exactly where I was going with it. Look at this, I'm gonna cut his rat tail off though, 100%. Well, hold on, Lance. Let me give you the Dan. Do you want the Dan tour? I can show you his first, second, third form. And I promise that he is a dragon in all of them. But sometimes he hides. Okay, so this is Dan Hang, normal Dan Hang. Our first Dan Hang we introduced, right? Dan Hang, we got Dan Hang, beautiful, guard of the Astral Express, keeper of my heart. Then we got his one dragon form, his Imbibiter Lunae Dan Hang form. This is one of his dragon forms, right? This is his ancient secret troubled past form, right? With a nice tit window and a nice back window that I happen to notice for no particular reason. And then we have his newest form, which is, oh my God, he's so big, which is this is his Greek form. This is his oiled up, naked in a Greek bathhouse form, right? And you can see he's got a tail. So he's got 3 things dangling down that he's got to worry about. He's beautiful. He's beautiful. He's a little more, I would say, like, this is definitely his sluttiest form. This is his sluttiest form for sure. Whore form. But if you look at how much bigger he gets, like, this is his muscular form. You know what I mean? His muscular form. Like, I think that the reason he can have more clothes in this shot is because when he flexes, they rip. You know what I mean? So it adds to the aesthetic. Kelly, it's time.
It so is.
It's time to put yourself out there.
I couldn't agree more.
Wow, really?
You've been fighting me like every step of the way. I thought it'd be harder than this.
Well, I thought about what you said, and you're right. I'm guarded. I don't let people in. I don't get out of my comfort zone.
Yes, exactly. I know it's scary, but
please, therapist, it's not as scary as I thought it was gonna be.
Wow, you already started.
Yeah, I did.
Look at you taking initiative.
What can I say? I'm all about getting healthy.
So, have you met anybody yet?
Oh, no, not just one. 4. 4 people, Kelly.
Here, let me show them to you.
What?
Yeah, hold on, loading screen.
Here we go.
Kelly, are those animated boys?
Absolutely. So this first one is Silas.
Hold on a second.
He's kind of the leader of a mafia, but he's also a dragon with a heart of gold. So
wait,
and this one, he's a silly little guy. At first, I thought he was Sleeping Beauty, but that's Xavier. He's full of secrets.
No. This is possible. Breathe.
No, guys, the desperation in his voice.
Partner.
I can't handle that.
No.
I can't handle this.
I have to get you out of here first. Just hold on.
No, you guys don't hurt him. That's my Pookie.
Remember?
Oh my God. They're not only gonna just drop, like, by the way, you died in his arms. They were like, do you want to see it? Did you want to see a little bit of it? No. Oh my God. Like, how desperate he must have been. At that moment, was he like, Danfeng, I get it? No. I'd be like, well, ladies, please, everybody can have a piece of Kelly. Everybody can listen. There's 7 days in the week, all right? There's one for each of you. But then again, like, wait, hold on. But then it's like, you know, but then they all come out and they're like, no, okay, well, and they're like, no, she's mine. No, boom, they punch it. But then they kind of kiss a little bit. You know how it is, they kiss. It's, but then there's no. And then they're fighting again. I'm like, whoa, ladies. Dan Hank goes dragging him. I'm like, whoa. Guys, I got, look at him go. They got 2 hands. I got 2 hands. Probably a lot of holes between us. I'm so sorry. We can make it work. You know, they have each other. They beat it up. She's mine, you know, and then they kiss. But I'm just watching, you know, I'm like, ooh. You know what I mean? I'm just here I'm along for the ride, you know. They're very passionate about me, and I can you blame them? I can't, personally. That's why I keep them right here, right next to me all stream, because I know they will be needed. I know they will come up, and they're ready. They're ready to fight over me. They're ready to they're ready to kiss at all moments.
Oh, Cinderella, my poor sweet child.
Who are you? Are you here to kill me?
No, I'm here to help you.
There's only one thing that can help me now, and I'm renting it.
Is that a phone?
I've transcended time and space for this bad boy. I'm gonna rent a bus.
What are you gonna do with a bus?
Everything.
No, look, Cinderella, I'm your fairy godmother, and I'm here to help you go to the ball tonight. I have a fairy godmother? Yes, my child. I've always been looking out for you. Always? Since day one.
Then where were you this whole time? Napping? Playing mahjong? Jesus Christ, this is when you want to step in?
What?
This is when you choose to show yourself. Not when my dad died. Not when I was cleaning multiple chamber pots. Now.
Well.
What about the time I had the plague? What about, okay, beggars can't be choosers. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. What is Cloud Strife to us? Part of me thinks closeted. Part of me wants to put him in closeted because I feel like he's in denial. I feel like he's like, we kissed but my socks were on, so it's not gay. I feel like he's like, yeah, I sucked dick once, but it was behind an alley and nobody saw, and so it doesn't count. But I like women. Women are great. I like women. I think he's closeted bi. He's closeted bi. Yeah, she said, let's go in the garden. You'll find something waiting right there where you left it, lying upside down. When you finally find it, you'll see how it's faded. The underside is lighter when you turn it around. Everything stays right where you left it. Hello, everybody! We are starting stream with a free Oreo. Can you believe we got a free Oreo at the beginning of stream? Literally, I was about to go live, and I went, like to inhale to say hello, and she was like, wait a minute. I want to be there. Free Oreo. She just wants to show off because her cosplay for March Caprice was so good, wasn't it? Was so good for March Caprice. She had the best cosplay ever, don't you think, guys? Don't you think she just absolutely nailed it? Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. I'm happy to see you. Oh, okay. She's going down. All right. And I'm happy to be here. And I'm happy. Oh my God, March Caprice. And I've got news. I've got exciting news, but I'm debating if I should tell you the news now or if I should tell you the exciting news at the end of stream. That's my debate right now in this moment. Okay, who's all here? Oh my God. Hello, Fanbon Vixie, or should I say, Daddy? Chesscore 49, welcome in. Katie, throwing it back with the axolotls. Kaylee, over on YouTube. I'm glad you made stream. Shrimp man, shrimp. Emmy, my beloved, hello. Cat Father Jewelry, I am ready for some sea salt sadness. I was born ready for sea salt sadness. Jan, welcome in. Whoa. Okay, would you rather have always been a member of Fall Out Boy, the band? You have no audible contributions to any of their past music, but everyone acknowledges you have been a mentor of the band. Or once a year, someone hides $750,000 somewhere within a mile of your home and texts you a picture of where they hid it. You have 1 hour to find it, or it disappears at 5 minutes to go. You get the exact GPS coordinates. If you try to get people to help you, they die. That is so extreme. I love it. Ooh, 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 ooh. I think the money once a year. The money once a year, like, because that's also a fun little scavenger hunt. You know what I mean? Fun little scavenger hunt. I could alternatively, like, I can't get people's help with it, but I could film it and then afterwards be like yearly $750,000 scavenger hunt. YouTube video dropping soon. You know what I mean? Lands, you absolute beast! Thank you for 6-month subs. Thank you, Lands. I love you. You're too kind to me. You're too for her. She did win the cosplay contest. She did. Candy over on TikTok. Dan Hang, Zach, and Axel. What a triple threat. Listen, I'm going for the best one. I'm going for the best one. All right, all three, best of the best, best of the best. She likes the scritches and the scratches. Oh, people are saying the Fallout Boy one. Okay, hi trans girl next door. What's the difference between a baseball player and an orphan? A baseball player can go home. That's terrible. That's a terrible joke. I'm a terrible person for laughing at it as well. Okay, we're going with Fallout Boy. You know, the Fallout Boy one could also, Kitten Whiskers, could also get you like contacts in the industry. Well, it could go either way because you could be, oh my God! Chescore, thank you so much for subbing. Oh my God, I'm so happy to have you here. Thank you for subbing, using your Prime sub on me, on little old me. A little old me. Oh, you got, yeah, me. It's me, not you, me. Well, it's probably for Oreo too, let's be honest. Thank you. Like, you could have industry contacts, but like, yeah, it was with Fallout Boy, but then also they could just not care, you know. I don't know. I recently made Axel and Tamagotchi Life. Oh my God. Guys, when I get Tamagotchi Life, I am seriously considering if we should make like a Tamagotchi live stream file. You know what I mean? I think that could be so fun to have a Tamagotchi live stream. That could be, please stream it. That could be so good. That could be so fun. All right, as the poll demanded, it is time for Cherry Cola Poppy, which ironically you guys are like reading my mind because like I really wanted to be Cherry Cola and Cherry Cola won. So thank you. Oh, we'll crack it open. This stream was not brought to you by Poppy. Where are you? And I need Poppy to sponsor me so we can make beautiful magic together. Poppy, I feel like we're getting to the point that I need to just show up at your door with a big old boombox, and I'll hold up my boombox, you know, keep you up all night until you're like, okay, fine, jeez, sheesh. But one day Poppy Senpai will notice us. So that's what I'm betting on. Oh, that's so good. Bye, Vixie. Have a good evening. My Tomodachi life is wild. We agree, stream it. Hello, Crazy Comics. And thank you, Kate, for following. Welcome on in. Everyone's like unanimously saying yes. I feel like I want to make, this is so self-indulgent, but I want to make like Tomodachi Life, and it's me and all my little bays, you know, and just see what happens. Just set them free, you know, and watch Axel and Dan Hang like suddenly fall in love and make out, and then I'm suddenly in the cuck chair, and I'm like, wait a minute, am I nominee in the cuck mansion? Is this my life? And then I just start, I go fully into the artist persona, you know. That's the way I see it going, if I'm being totally honest. Play Iris. What's Iris? What Iris? It's me and my daughters. And Emmy's being like, these are my children. These are my babies. Girl Island for the girls. Yeah, we could have fun with that. Okay, guys, should I tell you the exciting news now, or should we wait till the end of stream? I'm letting you decide. I'm letting you pick. What do we think we should do? Emmy gets it. Yeah. Play Iris with the Goo Goo Dolls with Poppy headquarters. Yeah. The time I got you. Handsome Marley. Kid. Well, don't worry about it. Listen, Tomorrowland Kid. Sometimes an evil cult kidnaps you. All right. And then when you escape the evil cult, an evil old man kidnaps you and he puts you in the cuck mansion and you have to undo your self-insert fan fiction that you worked really hard on that you didn't even want to write, by the way. The cult forced you to write it. And you got to watch everybody go about their lives from the window. And everyone's like, I think there's a ghost in that window. You're like, no, it's me, Nominee. Like the MTV Welcome to My Crib. And she's like, can I decorate Diz? Could I decorate the cuck mansion? And he's like, no. So she's living in filth. It's just only the computer room is nice. You know what I mean? She doesn't even make digital art. So like Diz is probably like, at least we have a nice computer. And she's like, I can't use that. I need paper. I need crayons. Actually, wait a minute. Would it be a cute idea? Wait a minute. Would it be a kind of a cute idea? Like if you are a Riku Nominee shipper, which as you guys know I'm an all shipper, but like if Nominee, like well Riku's like in Ansem form and obviously like what if she had to bargain with him to get him to bring her like new crayons, like new colors and everything, you know what I mean? And Riku, who's pretending not to be Riku, but is obviously Riku, but is Ansem, you know, like he's like, I'm not gonna do it, but he has a soft spot because obviously she reminds him of like Kairi and growing up, so that he brings her all the art supplies she needs, but he tries to pretend like he's really nonchalant about it, like he doesn't even care a little bit, you know. That could be cute. And then wouldn't it be cute to tie that into the ending of Kingdom Hearts 3 where it's like, oh, that's why they knew each other, and he put his hand out like he always did with the crayon. I'm getting too into it. I'm writing fan fiction, guys. Fan fiction's happening right now. Okay, news. Get ready. Yeah, you know, the Nominee being like, I really need a new cyan crayon, woo, and like, you know what I mean? Nicholas, good luck. Nicholas, best of luck. Should I make that a sketch? Should I like make this? Hold on, I'm gonna write that down. Should I make a sketch of like Nominee? You know, but she's also rude. I don't care what anyone says. Nominee's a rude little bastard. Okay, I believe that she's like what's the quote I'm thinking of where it's like what is it? It says meow and the person says meow and then the person goes grown ass man and they go bitch. That's was her and Riku's like you know, relationship before, you know, like he's trying to be nice and she's like grown ass man. He's like, what? And that's what I'm gonna write that down. Oh, I'm gonna do text to speech. Nominee getting Riku to get her crayons during the Diz Nuts era. I'll know what that is. I won't remember. I'll go to chat and be like, what was it? Oh, you had an audition? Oh, good luck. Break a leg. How do you think it went? You think it went good? You let her VA? That's amazing. My Nominee, listen, digging plot holes. My Nominee is so catty. I believe it's always the quiet ones. And I think she should be allowed to. You know what I mean? I believe she has favorites, and like I believe that her and Xion are the Kairi protection squad. They're like, we love you, Kairi. Kairi, we love you. But like I believe that. Do I think Kairi would shank someone? No. Do I think Xion would shank someone in the right circumstances? Do I think Nominee would shank someone and then be like, oops, it was an accident, but it absolutely wasn't? Yes. Nominee is looking for a reason. Okay? Nominee doesn't need much. Nominee is like, she's right there to breaking. You know, I believe the only thing keeping her sane was being like, I'm gonna recomplete with Kairi, and then I'll be like, you know what I mean? I'll stop existing. But then I wonder, like, if she was brought back to life in a replica in Cage 3, and she's like, damn it! No! I thought I was done with this! I gotta do more self-insert fan fictions? More? You know, and it's gotta be rough. It's gotta be rough out there, you know? It's so natural. Thank you, Rexurus. Thank you. An animatic of Axel and Nominee doing the hyperpigmentation meme. Yeah, is that me? No! Yes! Oh my god, Kaylee, if you do that, you have to tag me. You have to. No, it's nice! No, it's not. Yeah, it's exactly what happens. And like she glares at him because she's like, it's good. Compliment it. She was basically honking through exactly. How's Oreo? She's right here. Hi, Oreo. She's hoping that someone redeems her so she can get a treat. But she's doing good. She's a good girl. She's sad. she's sad right now. Hi, Flannel McMantle. She's sad because she is stinky. So she has very coarse fur. Well, hi. Hi, did you hear your name? Did you hear your name? She has very coarse fur, and so she gets groomed in 2 days, but I've noticed about 3 days before she gets groomed, like the hair in her like armpits slows her down, and she doesn't want to. You want to come up? Slows her down, and she doesn't want to run around, and she doesn't want to play because her hair too long and it uncomfy. But she gets groomed in 2 days. Stinky. She gets groomed in 2 days, and then she'll be so nice and beautiful and gorgeous and smell good, and she'll want to play again. Good girl. I'm sorry, Oreo, you didn't get redeemed, but I will give you a little treat because you're so good. You came right over, and you came. Anyone have anything you want me to say to Oreo? Anyone like me to give any messages to her? Anything you'd like her to know? Oh, you got redeemed. Oh, you got the big treat. You got redeemed. Good job, baby. Good job. She's like, I don't know what I did, but yay. Oreo, you get treats. Emmy loves you. Nicholas loves your energy. Rory loves you, and Oreo loves Rory. Oreo, your cosplay is peak. May your heart be your guiding key. You did look so good. You looked so good in your organization. As the new ambassador, imagining someone, take a bath. Oreo Roxas is a lesbian. She seems accepting of that. Okay. Thank you to Fen. You get big old treat, which is what you wanted. You get big old treat, which is what you wanted. The big one. It's the big one. It's the big one. Thank you, Fen, and thank you everybody for the Oreo love. Everybody, drop some Oreo emotes in chat. Drop some Oreo emotes in chat. Drop them off. Let me see those Oreo emotes. The big responsibility. She does look like Oreo ice cream. And Jan has a custom Oreo emote. I'm waiting for that one, for Jan's custom Oreo emote. Look at those Oreos. Oh, man. She's looking at me like, what? There it is. There's the custom Oreo. That's my face. That looks exactly like her. Looks exactly like her. Okay, so the news. I have good news. So you guys know how we have our Monday streams, and then we have a bonus stream, and the bonus stream kind of lands on whatever day I can make work. What if I were to tell you bonus streams are about to be at the same day, same time, every single week? What? 2 streams a week, same day, same time, coming at you live, happening. I have worked so hard to try to pick a day and clear things out. So every Monday at 5 p.m. MST, we will be live with our game of the Monday. Every Thursday at 5 p.m. MST, we will also be live with a game. So we are now going to be on dual streaming day, which is like really cool. And I'm like, what? I get to have consistency and do this twice. So Mondays and Tuesdays. Bonus streams have been mainlined. Mondays and Thursdays, we'll get to hang out, play lots of games, try new things, and I'm really excited. I'm gonna make an official post about it online, but you guys obviously get to know first. You get to hear first before anyone else because you're the coolest and the bestest, obviously. So I'm really excited. My goal is that it will be different games, but with how slow I get through Honkai Star Rail, it might just constantly be Honkai Star Rail. And you know what? That's okay. You know what? Sometimes we just have to do our best and hope that's enough. And my best is playing games really, really, really slowly. Oh, guys, what would you think about, obviously we're getting through all the Kingdom Hearts games, but eventually, hi Folsey! Oh my god, you guys didn't catch Folsey's stream during March Caprice. It was awesome. So we get a shout out to Folsey, who's not only just a great person, but a super supportive, awesome person. God, my ADHD got me. What was I saying? We should come back to days and try to do a 100% completion of days. I was thinking about that. I want to do every mission, every bonus thing, Not now. We got other games to get to. We got other, like, you know, but like, you know, eventually, like, because this is my favorite Kingdom Hearts game, being completely honest. Like, we just 100% days. We spend days on it, if you will. If you will. I know I've got it set. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Oh, the game audio is not set up. Okay, maybe it's not set up. You know what? Seven, you know what? This is why you're my ambassador. Without Seven and Katie and Omega and Bond and Fen, who would keep me on track? Where's... I can't see anything right now. Audio. Game audio, properties. Oh, no. Audio's coming through. Great. Okay. Game video. Give me the video. Capture window. Days. Okay. Oh, stretch. Okay, I'll stretch. We gotta give it a minute, guys. You know how Days is. Days likes a couple days to think. I make it. It's true. Emmy's like, what if you look over there, though? I'm like, oh, I don't know. I mean, that is pretty cool over there. That does look pretty good. Capture window. Days. And we got it! Let's go! Let's go, pro gamers! All right, guys.
Pitiful, heartless.
Oh.
My
There we go. I'm like, the controller's not working. Shrimp man! Shrimp! Do you think we'll see? I'm gonna refocus the camera really quick. Just make sure it's like looking really good. All right, you think we'll get Shrimp man? This is Melon Mix. That's how I've been playing it. I have it on DS. I have it on my DS, 3DS. But I've been using Melon Mix, so it's, you know, I think it's just easier. I don't have to fight with the dual screen. There he is! Wow! Shrimp Man got some posture. Wow. Look at this. He's standing up straight. Something he's never been before. This is very exciting day. To not see him shrimping. Like, what would we call him? Eel Man? You know, like eel, like straight as an eel? No, he would be straight as an eel because he's slithery. You know what I mean? He's slithering all over the place. Slithering no, I'm not gonna make that joke. I'm gonna be good! I'm gonna be good, I promise! I'm gonna be good! What's up, Pookie? Let's take care of business so we can get to the fun stuff. Oh, Axel, say less. Say, Axel, I'm gonna work so hard to make this happen. I'm gonna work so hard. He's wiggly. He's much like his nobodies. You know what I mean? Where they just, you know what I mean? The snatched models, and he does have a snatched waist. I believe that's because all he eats is ice cream, so he's extremely malnourished. Yeah, that's my. I mean, look at him. He's never had protein a day in his life. I believe that once they're recompleted, Isa, in order to get, like, Roxas, Shion, and Axel to have protein, he does, like, hidden vegetables, you know what I mean? Like, he blends the vegetables into the pasta sauce and they're like, we don't eat vegetables. And Isa's like, they eat vegetables. They just don't know they eat vegetables. You know what I mean? Like, if it was up to them, they would have, like, In-N-Out fries, ice cream, and Mountain Dew every day and live off of it. And Ice is like, now that you guys have real bodies, you have to take care of your bodies. You have to. And he's like, please, I'm begging you to take care of your body. So he at a certain point, he gives up on fighting with them, and he's just like, I made dinner. It's noodles. Like, well, we love noodles, but there's hidden veggies. You know what I mean? See, Flannel gets it. Flannel gets it. Flannel, in that way, you are like Isa. You know what I mean? You're making sure they get their nutrients. Another day, another game, eh? So true, Luxorts. Oh, it's Demix! Master, I wanted to be Master so bad. I wanted to be Master so bad. Sir, you are subtle as a salmon getting hit against a wall. So true. Is Shion still doing the Rip Van Winkle thing? Man, what happened? He's so unserious. Unserious king, you know what I mean? Red lentils and ground beef. Oh, do I have any new panels? Never thought to try that, but that does seem like it would vibe well together. You know? Oh yeah, I have Cura now. Do I have that assigned to my beautiful hotkeys? My beautiful hotkeys. All right. If I could hit the right button, I'd really love that. You know, Grazer, I was thinking that. I was like, he is saying a very American thing to say Rip Van Winkle. Like, literally proves he's got to be an American. You know what I mean? Like, he's got to know. It means, I mean, we know America, I would say this world does exist based on, like, things like Lilo and Stitch. You know what I mean? Like, 101 Dalmatians was in Alice in Wonderland, you know. So Demix is from Florida! You know who Demix is? Has anyone ever seen The Good Place? The Good Place, he's Jason. He's Jason. He's like, oh, Ariana, we're really in it now. You know what I mean? Like, he's very Jason core. All right, what do we got, Syax? What are we going in for? We got collect hearts at Halloween Town. My bangs are bothering me. Hold on, guys. It's already hot here. It's already like we've hit 100, and so I'm all sweaty and my bangs are sticky to my forehead, and I hate it. I need to not be this hot in March. Like in July, okay, it's July, but in March, that's too much. Collect hearts, eliminate wave crest. Oh, that's, oh, we got our first Neverland mission. I know, it's insane. What was the high today? The high was 94. Oh God, I'm dropping things. Move from your state further. Yeah, true. Girl lives in desert and then complains about it. Most of this year. Where are you? It's been freezing in March. I can't even imagine. Like, listen, is it hot in March in Arizona? Yes, but it's like in the 80s, maybe the 90s, not the hundreds already. All right, we are collecting emblems. Team up with Luxord. Let's go, pro gamers. In Illinois? I have a friend who lives in Illinois. They say it gets really cold in the winter though, like freezing cold in the winter. Ooh, it's so cold. They don't say it like that, but every time they say it's cold, I do that. I'm like, oh, it's so cold. And they're like, please stop. I'm like, I can't, it's too cold. Because I'm actually a really obnoxious person. So that's, it's a rock fact. It's terrible. Can we just, where is it? Like, I guess that would be the Pacific, like Northwest or Pacific West. I guess West Coast would be where it, I was like, where's it even? Where it's like nice and cold, but then also like, doesn't get too cold, doesn't get too hot. I guess that's California. You know, California, San Francisco area kind of always stays temperate. I think anywhere by an ocean tends to stay a little bit more temperate, but not always. So that's the only place I've ever found in my life that I've been like, oh, okay. It seems to not be like crazy. Although California's been getting some extreme weather recently. You know what I mean? Oh, Luxord is 100% from Vegas. Are you kidding me? Luxord probably owns a casino in Vegas. True. Some places do get warmer. Yeah. See, as much as I complain with the heat, I do like that I don't have to shovel the heat. I don't have to get heat tires for my car for half the year. You know what I mean? Like, that is nice. You know, look, if I want to get the mail, wow, you in Illinois? Shut up, Nick. Oh my God, Nick, wait, can I rent a room? Oh, what was I saying? Oh yeah. If I want to get the mail and it's too hot out, it's like, well, you know, it's kind of a bummer, but it's not the end of the world. You know what I mean? I just sweat for a little bit, get the mail. If I want to get the mail when it's freezing, I gotta put boots on and a coat on and you know what I mean? You get crazy with it. Get jiggy with it, but ziggy, like Zigbar, get ziggy with it, you know what I'm saying? You got slammed, really? Oh my God, yeah, Canada gets a ton of snow. I'd love to live in Vancouver, which everyone would. That's why it's so freaking expensive in Vancouver, Canada. But Vancouver's beautiful. And you get like a little bit of snow, but not like, you know, not like a crazy amount. You know what I'm saying? Okay, are these guys just endlessly spawning? Do I can't, well, no, I could level up. We're gonna. Yeah, exactly. Jan gets it. I love visiting snow. I actually went to a friend's house when it was snowing and I stayed with them for the weekend. And they were like, so, do you wish you lived where it snowed now? I'm like, no, I'm I'm actually more okay with the fact that I don't live where it snows. They're like, what? I'm like, because this was great to visit. And it was so fun. It was so fun. We made snowmen and we sled. But like, I'm thinking if I lived in this every day and had to like heat up my car and de-ice my window, you know what I mean? I'd be like sick of this snow pretty fast. You know what I mean? But somewhere where you can like go visit the snow, you know, go on a snow trip. I think that's the best way to do it. You know what I mean? Go on a snow trip to enjoy it, but then go back to where it's like not that much snow where you live. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Oh my god. Sapphire Elegy, can you calm down, please? Thanks. It snowed so much that I jumped off my front deck. It was cushioned by the snow. Yeah, for sure. I can see it. That's insane. That's insane. Yeah, snow is really pretty until you have to live in it. You know, that's into the general concern. Everyone who lives in snow is like, snow is great until you have to live in it. It's beautiful until you're like, oh my god, wow, this sure is everywhere. All right, I guess we'll start getting these. Can I reach that? Luxord, you try. Luxord, now your turn, Luxord. God damn it, Luxord. Useless. Useless. I guess I bet on the wrong horse. You bet. I bet because you get it. Gambling. Are you excited, Nick? Wait, where did you go from Illinois? Where have you been? Are you close by to Illinois, or is it like going to be a long move back? Oh, Texas is hot. What spurred the move to Texas, and what spurred the move back? I mean, besides like, you know, getting out of Texas, that's you know, the number one thing we can love right there. I know. I have a feeling he'll get screen time in Kingdom Hearts 4. Him and Demix and the other ones who we haven't seen their somebodies, we haven't seen their secrets, so to speak, you know. Did you finish your bone? Was it so yummy, Oreo? Was it very yummy? She says yes. She says, thank you, fan. Thank you for the yummies. Ah, very nice, very nice. I love that for you. May your move be awesome and smooth, and you settle back in right away and everything feels great. You know? Oh, fuck, I fell. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, damn. Oh, skeet, motherfucker. Oh, skeet, goddamn. Okay, we're gonna leave that one. That one's a surprise tool that'll help us. So when you move into Illinois, listen, will you shovel my driveway? Listen. Bum, bum, bum. Guys, I love Wonderland. I think this was a great... There was a bunch... To the window! There's a bunch of Kingdom Hearts retrospectives for March Caprice, and one of them was talking about how Kingdom Hearts 1, like the worlds they chose, they had a bunch to choose from. Like, having Wonderland be like one of the first ones was a great choice, because everybody, whether you're like huge into it or not, everyone knows Alice in Wonderland. There's something nostalgic about Alice in Wonderland. There's something special about it. Even if you're not really a Disney person, you know Alice in Wonderland. It's a classic fairy tale story. You know what I mean? It's a classic book. True. It's the apartments problem then. You're so right. Nick. So right. I worry how Oreo would do though, because she's only 5, but she already has arthritis. And I'm like, the cold makes it worse. Which I do notice when it's like winter here and it's barely cold, she gets stiffer. So I usually have like a heating pad and I put it in a blanket for her in the winter so she can like warm up her stiff, achy joints. Oh my god, I was talking to someone about like her aging and they were like, that's actually terrifying. Like, what do you mean? Like, it's terrifying to think of her, like what she goes through now, you know, and then she's gonna age. There's gonna be more. I'm like, that dog's gonna live forever, okay? I'm just letting everyone know that dog is gonna live as long as comfortably possible. I'm gonna pump life into that animal, all right? Ninja King, welcome on in. What's good, girl? God, what's good? March Caprice! It was March Caprice happened and it was so good. It was so fun. I loved it. Oh my god, Roxas, please pick up the sigil! Pick it up! Your dog will be 14? Listen, they're still a puppy. They're still a baby. I agree, Bond. You get it. Yeah, it's also they're both out of their own worlds. You know what I mean? Thematically, it works really well. It's baby boy. What's his name? I don't know his name. Oh, Fozy! Thank you. I was worried everyone was gonna get sick of me by the end of March Caprice because I did not intend to be in so many things. In my defense, so all of winter was when like Key and Brisk were like, oh, you want to be in my video for March? I'm like, sure. And then I didn't realize I was gonna be in so many until like we were getting to it, and I was like, oh my god, whoa, it's crunch time. We're doing so many videos. But I'm really glad I did, and I'm so sad because like next year's gonna be the last March Caprice and the last Reconnect, and I don't know what I'm gonna do because it's gonna make me really sad. You know, it's gonna make me really sad. But how beautiful we live in a world. Oh, thank you, Fozy. How beautiful we live in a world where as a community we can come together and make these things even in times when we can't get together in person, you know? True, Flannel, true. Same, but you know what, Bon? I said this to Handsome Jack, and I was like, this week while watching March Caprice, I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna try to go, like do less for next year's March Caprice, you know? And then they said it's gonna be the final one. I'm like, I need to do everything for March. Final March Caprice, I need to be in everything. I gotta submit for everything. I don't care. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have March Caprice. I want a perfect March, and I want a perfect Caprice. I want you to notice when I March Caprice. You know. Emmy, I haven't read it yet. I plan to read it this week. I haven't read any of the fics because we had the videos and the streams going literally all week. So I was working during the day, and then when I wasn't working, I had streams on. They had daytime streams, and so I didn't want to rush through it. My thing is I could have read it. No. Long is good. I want a nice long story. But with the fics, I don't want to rush through them. I want to enjoy them. So I kind of like, by Tuesday, and I realized like the schedule of how busy it was, I was like, okay, I'm gonna, like, fics will be this week, you know? And I actually even looked, I'm gonna go through the Artist Alley and the merch. I've kind of looked through the Artist Alley area a little bit, but I want to go through all the merch stuff and all the, you know what I mean? There's a bunch of stuff that I want to, I don't know, that I still, is there anything up there? That I still want to, go through and like see everyone's profiles. Like, you know what I mean? We saw the showcase, but I want to go through everyone's pages and everything, so... I'm excited. Axel cosplay! Hey, yo! Okay, first of all, can I just say how brave it is to willingly wear that leather in the middle of July, Kaylee? What an insane choice, and I respect you for it. And Jan, oh, I got it! Jan, congratulations on your awesome hair day. Can you tell us the secret to having a good hair day? Do you have any advice for us? How to have a good hair day? By Jan. I don't know your last name. By Jan Ueri. That's your last name now. You're cosplaying Joe! Emmy, and you're gonna put pictures in the chat, right? Right, Emmy? Right? Sten Browns, for real. Thank you, Seven. I can't wait to read it. He wants to hold hands. Look at him. He wants to hold hands so bad. He's depressed. You got what's co-wash? What's a co-wash? What does that, what mean? What co-wash mean? What co-wash mean? How do? You have to wash it with somebody else? You have to take a community shower? Jan Ueri? Thank you, Ninja King. Thank you. I'm here all night. Oh, Roxas diary entry. Let's go through this poor traumatized boy's diary. Who wants to read a 16-year-old diaries who's confused and Nicole? Me. I've decided to work harder while Shion is asleep to pick up some of the slack. Axel said he asked Syx about her, but no dice. He did say Syx was having second thoughts about calling her broken, though. I just hope we get all this drama ironed out soon so she doesn't have to wake up to it. Oh, so true. So true. Zeldamon! Well, I don't know what noise I just made. Zeldamon, The demon came out of me. The demon jumped out of me. Thank you. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thanks for being here, Zeldamon. Reading Teen Journal. Yeah, Jan, then use the middle name, and Awaries. Yeah. Exactly. Co-washing is using conditioner to wash instead of shampoo. That would not work for my hair. My hair, if I don't use shampoo, some days I have to double shampoo it. You know what I mean? So, level up! Let's go! Can I get a Let's Go Pro Gamers for a level up in the chat? Is there anything else we got that's good? Let's see if there's anything new in the Moogle shop. Great googly moogly, that thing is juicy. Ricky? No, nothing new here. Can we synthesize anything? Hey Google, play Happy Synthesizer by Miku Hatsune. I'm going far in the world. Thank you, I'm trying. I'm making it happen. Whoa, guys, look! Whoa, wait a minute! Shrimp! Guys, I need to make a shrimp emote. I need to make a shrimp emote for the chat. Look at his shrimping! You guys, we started this game. He was standing. He did it for us. The ultimate shrimp-rifice. This is huge, you guys. This is huge. Shrimp Man has made an appearance once again. Oh, Shrimp Man, my beloved. He did this he knew it's what we wanted. Look at his scoliosis. We're twins, me and him. Scoliosis Nation, rise up. Rise. All right, Shrimp Man. Let's take care of business so we can get to the fun stuff. Listen. I feel like this is a prediction. I'm probably wrong, but I want it to be true. I think that like every time we see him, he's gonna be more like lower to the ground. All 4 missions. Posture check. Grazer's like, Kelly, you. But no. But Grazer. But can I? But we shrimp together. We're shrimping together. Okay, I'll do a stretch. I'll do a posture, Dick. Oh, I guess. Domain expansion. Infinite scoliosis. Grazer, you get me. Listen. Scoliosis hard. Yeah, they're still saying the same things. Axel's the only one who's moved, though. He can't stand for that long because of his scoliosis. I understand, Axel. I get it. Well, let's save before I forget and something happens. Always save. The stretch. Roxas. I keep trying to talk to my ex-husband, but the crack in my back keeps alerting the heartless. You're so Rick Haley. That's good. I like that. You know what I mean? He's like, no. What you're here, I believe it. He's like, guys, that's the slap of my ass cheeks. Everyone's like, no, Axel, that's your back. It's fucked up. He's like, no, guys, it's Axel. Listen, I love Axel. You know I love Axel. Axel has no ass. He's a stick. He's got nothing behind him. You know what I mean? He can say all he wants. It's the clap of his ass cheeks. There's no ass cheeks to clap, okay? There's just bones clanging against each other. I don't know what this motion was. These are my elbows clanking against each other. Dual-bladed server. Team up with Demix! Let's go! Doing a writing submission. Yay! Roxas cosplay. Let's go, Folsey! Folsey, you and me. We should have a doing everything for March Caprice support group going on next year. That's what I think we should. And we can, like, you know, mentally support each other. True. Yeah. No one acts as Axel. He was a skater bomb. He said, see ya later, Bob. Who's Bob? I'm gonna get this money. Not that I need it. I'm rich as hell, but... Right? Wouldn't that be like March Caprice support group for all of us who are doing too much? Axel, not Assel. Exactly. You get it. No one waxes Axel. I believe that that's a prank that, again, go back to Vine and TikTok pranks. I believe that Roxas and Gian, at some point, like, waxed him. They were like, it's for the views. Dad, it's for the views. And he's like, it's my kids. I don't have a job now that we're not in the cult. You know what I mean? And he's like, I won't cry. And he cries like a baby. Oh, this guy. I fought this guy before. I know his attacks. I know the sound of each dual-blade sword, and I embrace what heartless feel. You are not to roam in this Halloween place. Just the likes of creeps are welcome here, but not like creeps, but like silly, goofy creeps that are like that are spooky, creepy creeps, not creeps. Okay, it's not that kind of island. This is a good island, full of this, people are melting, but that's just what they look like. Okay, listen. As a shrimp, he does not possess a skeleton. Oh, hold on, my contact's bothering me. Yeah! Vexen's like, it's the ice bucket. That's why Axel didn't hesitate to kill him, because he's like, Vexen maybe do the ice bucket challenge, so as soon as they're like, kill Vexen, he's like, say less. Say less! Say less! Thank you, Zeldamon! I worked really hard on it. God, I was going through it. What the fuck? That was useless. Making that video, it was a long video, but writing it and filming it and getting it fully edited in time for March Caprice was so hard. I should have started months earlier, and I didn't, but we made it happen, and that's what matters, you know what I mean? So thank you, I appreciate that. Is my audio going crazy? Hold on, I can fix. Better fixed. Guys, if my audio ever, okay, so I have an audio program because I have an audio program that sometimes if it's open for too long, like makes it a robot. So all I do is close it and reopen it. So if my audio ever sounds bad, let me know, because that's an easy fix. My earbuds go now. Guys, I'm sorry for my absolute dog shit trash audio. But guys, I didn't pause! Guys, would you still love me if I had dog shit audio? But would you still love me if I had terrible dog shit audio? Dude, I am not looking forward to Leechgrave time. I am so, oh my god. Leechgrave I have a limit break. Leechgrave might be hated, as they say in the business. And also, what a crazy move that he, limit again, that he drops that before the end of the game, so people don't even finish it, and like the most impossible thing in the world. I mean, what an insane thing to do. Of course, thank you, girl. And I know. Look at it. If you smack Axel on the ass, you will hurt your hand. Speaking from experience. It will just hurt your hand. You'll be like, ow! You know, it's just all bone. When I originally had days as a, 13, 14-year-old, I didn't beat it for years because I would get to the Leechgrave every time and I would rage quit. I finally just looked up the ending online after a couple months. I was like, I hate this thing. You know what I mean? It's terrible. Ooh, sock fire? Okay. Boom. Boom. God, this poppy cherry cola is so good. Cherry cola, yummy. Okay, guys. Like, he got lower in the seat, right? Right? He's shrimping more and more every second. Bum. Did I get a new slot released? Let's find out. I did! Yippee! Yahoo! Waha! Should I put another cure on there? Yeah, we'll put cure on there. We could listen. We'll put cura. We can always use another cure in this game, okay? SMT persona stuff. I don't know what SMT is, but I know what persona is. I'd be down for that. Catching me crying, real. Kaylee, you and me. Brute force Leechgrave for sure. Leechgrave, I think, was the first boss in a Kingdom Hearts game that I finally went to Google. Shout out to KH Guides. Shin Megami Tensei, and was like, how do I beat this? Because I can't. I give up. I'm dying. Wait, the wave crest. It's the wave crest. They need ice cream. They're just depressed. Is Shin Megami Tensei the same company as Persona, or Persona just was like, we want this now. This is ours now. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? I also liked, in Neverland, you never go into any of the main parts of it, and that seems very fitting. This is very fitting for the story of the Nobodies and the organization Roxas being just kind of always on the outside a little bit. So this is Neverland. What was that Heartless I'm looking for again? A wave crest? It's gotta be around here somewhere. There's more my deers! Ba ba bum ba ba bum. Okay. I see. Faster, Smee! Put your back into it! Alright. Do my OG Kelly Nicoltis know, because I know I've mentioned it before in the past. When I was a child, teenager, I guess. Do you remember who I played in the Peter Pan play? Does anyone remember? I have said it before. Aye, Captain Hook! There's no mistaking it this time. The treasure's most certainly here! A tree? You got me a tree. It was Wendy and Peter Pan, but I agree. Actually, oh my god, should I drop it? Do you guys want some deep lore? Do you want some deep lore? You know who played Smee in the same production? Handsome Jack. And we had a scene together where like I got to spit on him because he was like, come join us and be our mother, and like it was really just so fun. So yeah, me and Handsome Jack were in Peter Pan. I was Wendy, he was Smee. One of the only shows we got Handsome Jack to ever do, because obviously the pressure and the stage lights and the audience were a lot for him and his autism, but there's like a handful of shows that he did with me, and that's one of them. So I love it. Oh, that would be a nice change of wait, hold on. Smee voice. Oh, that would be a nice change from the last dozen places. Hey, Captain. Oh, hello? Hello? Did we just freeze? Hello? This come unplugged? Is my controller not... What happened? Why not work? There we go. Okay, who knows? We're fine. Come get snacks! I sprinkle, Lord, drop, sprinkle. And with lucky pathfinding all those treasure maps at once, we'll be rich in no time! Heh. Some poor fool must be cursing himself for losing them. Treasure maps? Enough blabbering, Mr. Smee! Get that shovel digging! Aye, sir! Sir! Can I get a sir in the chat? Oh, contact feel weird today. What go on in I? They just on the Disney mobile game soon. Having a collab with Kingdom Hearts? Is that true? Wait, should I download it? What's the collab? Zeldamon, tell me more. Captain, I've struck something. Oh. Ha! Show me what manner of treasure we found. Blast! Another dead end! Now, don't you worry, Captain. We've still got a whole pile of other maps to follow. Confound it! If we don't find the right one soon, someone could walk off with me treasure! Epic the musical. That gold is mine! Nobody else can have it! Nobody! Captain, sir! The demons inside you, they're coming out again. The demons! Gah! More heartless! Run, Smee! Yikes! Aye, sir! Oh my god. What kind of game is Mobile Tsum Tsum? What kind of game is it? Is it a matchy game? Am I right in that? Good. Now's my chance to take out those Heartless. I love Tsum Tsums. If I did not have more self-control, I would have a Tsum Tsum collection because I think they're so cute. They're just a really cute style. You know what I mean? It's terrible. I'd of course want like my favorite Disney characters. Lady from Lady and the Tramp, Anna from Frozen, all the Kingdom Hearts characters, you know what I mean? True. But you know who does get whacked in Kingdom Hearts? Peter Pan. Put Peter Pan in his place! There's a Final Fantasy VII Tsum Tsums? No, shut up. Is it an official, like, Square Enix Tsum Tsum? You have self-control? No. Barely. No, but I have limited space, I guess is what I'll say. Very limited space, so yeah, I can't go too stupid, too crazy. Junk and more junk. So why'd those Heartless pop up like that? What's this treasure? Some kind of trap? Or did something else cause them to show up? Something about that guy did seem a little off. Is that their ship? Bum, bum, bum. Guys, who wants this box? It's empty, and I've stepped on it. Bidding starts at $1 million. Bo, 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 bo. Sold! It's a pretty good deal, I know, if I do so myself. Tinkerbell! So of course, Mr. Smee. Although later when I was doing princess parties, I was Tinkerbell all the time. So later in life, I was a kid Wendy that I grew up to be Tinkerbell, who was always so fun to be because all the princesses, you know, you have to be nice. Like princesses are sweet. So like when a kid's being terrible, like you have to be like, well, you know, I'm still nice. But Tinkerbell, you could be like, excuse me, be sassy is great. Where to, Captain? To wherever the next map says the treasure is. I'm not giving up till I've struck gold. Oh, Shrimpman, yeah, you could bend him in there for sure. You'll find me that treasure, Smee, even if it means digging up every inch of this island. Captain Hook's right-hand man is Anakin Skywalker's mom, basically the same name. Smee and... What's Anakin's mom's name? I don't remember it. Whoa. War flashbacks. Shmi. Oh, so maybe after Anakin went off, she joined a pirate ship, and that's what happened. I know, Oathkeeper. I love the Tinkerbell movies. I'm excited. There's like a rumor they're coming back, and I'm really, really excited about it because they're so cute. Can I help you? She's like, oh, I miss my wife, Tinkerbell. You want me to go to that ship? They were cute movies. I cried at the Never Beast movie, sobbed. But how? It's too far. My personal headcanon is the reason she trusts Roxas is because Roxas sounds and looks like Terrence. If you watch the Tinkerbell movies, you know. And so she's like, it's basically Terrence, basically same voice. You know what? We'll take him. I can't just sprout wings and fly there. Tinkerbell's like, listen. I used to talk about, everyone would talk about, actually, what kind of pixie do you think you'd be in Pixie Hollow? Because they all have different talents. I always, like, I don't know, I wanted to be like an animal fairy or a garden fairy. Looking back in hindsight and what I am, I know, like, as much as what I would love to be, I know that I'm a tinker fairy. Because I'm constantly tinkering with things and having new ideas and creating things, and I can't stop making things, which is like the whole like first movie is Tinkerbell being like she's like, I don't be a tinker fairy, but then like constantly creating, constantly making, constantly inspired. So I'm like, I think that like I definitely a tinker fairy. Animal talent, nice. Get in the water. Get in the water. Hey, what's this stuff? It's glowing? We got the tinkers in the house. But let's make a poll. You want me to jump? Kill yourself, Roxas. Then like someone comes up, haha, no, Roxas, don't kill yourself, you're too sexy, ha ha ha. What kind of fairy would you be? I didn't spell fairy right. What were the types again? There were a bunch of main types. We got tinker, we got water, we got garden, animal, there was speed. Who are the main ones? Who am I forgetting? Tinker, Tinkerbell, Rosetta, Silver Mist, Light. That's all the ones I only have room for those. All right, you guys can vote. What kind of ferrymon are you? How do you do the things you do? I think this just came unplugged again. There we go. I need to get a new cord for this. Yikes! Yikes! There is a correct answer. I'm thinking Katie. Katie, is it out of the ones that I put, or is it in the 5 that I put? Because I think animal fairy, because you're good with animals and you're good with kids and you're good at working with creatures smaller and more vulnerable than you. That's my take. You want me to jump? Zeldamon, drop it in the chat in Discord. Wait, are you saying I can fly? He can fly, he can fly, he can fly. Well, all right, I believe you. Wow, Roxas, that's how you know he has, like, he's been alive for 200 days only. Only 200 days. He's like, I could jump off a cliff. I mean, listen, crazier things have happened in his 200 days of existence. I did it! I can fly! But was it just that stuff you sprinkled on me? Tinker, animal, light, water, garden, and fast flying. Yeah. Goodbye! Oh my god, and then, oh my god, the sister one, I would, like, when the one, like, fairy guy lost his wings and they had, like, a forbidden romance with the queen, oh, I ate that up. Oh, I ate that up. Water? I could see water. I could see water for sure. So, now what? Should I go to the ship? Uh-oh, I think my cord is dying, guys. There we go. I gotta probably order a new one. Will somebody put in my Discord chat that I need to get a new cable for my controller so I don't forget? No, I'm here to take out that Heartless. I feel bad not helping her, but I can't risk being spotted. Yeah, Lord Mallory! Yeah! Oh yeah, for sure, Seven. Absolutely. He's eating about sea salt ice cream on the clock tower. The mission comes first. Oh, Kaylee, I like that. Fast flying fairy because of the zoomies. You can now use auto glide to fly, press Y while jumping, press Y to take you higher, B to descend. Okie dokie. Can you take me higher? Oh, this is Y. I know where I'm at. To a place where... I don't know what the words are. Angels something? To a place... What did I just do? I'm using all my... Guys, don't worry. I just use all my potions immediately. Don't worry about it. Hello? Hello? Okay, this controller cable is not... yeah, this is its last stream, for sure. For sure. So far we got a lot of water fairies in the chat. I love that. I love that. One of my favorite things was when Silver Mist like sprinkles the dewdrops on the spider web. You know what I mean? It's just so pretty. Cable, guys, can we get a Let's Go Pro Gamers in the chat for the cable to make it through the rest of this stream? Oh my god, please, 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 please. Thank you, guys. May the cable be our guiding key. May the cable hear your desperate pleas. Audio's weird again. Just the game or my voice, too? Because the game audio is weird. That's because it's a mod. That's because it's a emulator. Voice is normal, so I think it's just the game being weird. But thank you, Ninja King. You were on it, and I appreciate that. That is just, unfortunately, emulator scuff. You know how it is. You know how it be. What's... Oh, that's one of my hair. I'm like, something's tickling me. Like a spider web. Or someone's long blonde hair. Most likely Bond. Bond, can you stop shedding long blonde hair in my house? Thanks. I'd really appreciate it. I would really appreciate it. We got 6 water fairies. We got 2 tinker... Well, 3, because I'm also a tinker fairy. And we got 1 garden fairy. Who's our garden fairy in the chat? Who said garden fairy? If you feel like answering, I guess you can maintain your privacy if you want to. Me! Oh, Bond, what would you be? Fen, are you a gardener? What do you like to grow? What do you garden? Or you just like the idea of gardening? Tinker or gardener? Yeah. Bond, I think you'd be a tinker fairy. That's my take as someone, I mean, I guess I don't know you, but someone who knows you. You know what I mean? That's what I would put you as. Yeah. Oh, guys, can we get an F in the chat for Fine On? Can we get an F in the chat to pay respects for Fine On, please? Yeah, I don't be like, I know you, ha ha ha, but like, I do think you'd be a tinker fairy. Fine. Jan, oh my god, do you know what March Caprice did inspire me for, which is terrible, is I'm like, I gotta get back to song covers. Do you know how many song parodies I have written for multiple fandoms, multiple songs I just haven't done yet? They are just sitting in my documents folder. I mean, next year for sure I'm gonna get to them because I'm gonna try to submit for every category like a greedy motherfucker. I'm gonna have the greed depicted in the Bible. I knew the concert soiree would be so good! I loved, actually, the concert soiree. I don't want to say actually, it's a shock, but I wasn't sure what it was gonna be, you know what I mean? Like, oh, okay, concert soiree, whatever that means. I still, where is the wave crest? But they all died in a few days? Fair. There we go. That's me as well. If I was going to be a gardener, it would have happened by now. Mama Nicole loves gardening. And so she would always be like, come out to the garden with me. When she was homeschooling us, she would be like, working in the garden and digging holes for me as part of school. Now go do it. You're being graded on it. And I hated it. I love beautiful flowers and I love plants and I love fresh vegetables, but I am just not. I have tried gardening. I've been gardening all the time. It's not for me. You know, it's just not for me. I don't know. I wish I could get into it, but like never once have I woken up and been like, I really wanna go and dig in dirt with worms and sweat and plants. You know what I mean? Like never once. Not once. In 1900, over 90% of Americans were employed in agriculture. So everybody has that. When they say that I got that dog in me, but it's the farmer. It's my 1900s farm ancestors. You know. I got that farmer in me. Sorry, Farsmers only. Farsmers. I love digging holes. Kaylee, come to my house. My mom will put you to work. Come to my house if you want to dig holes in my yard. Who volunteers? Okay, where is the wave crest, guys? Every day I wake up and there's no wave crest. Every day I wake up and there's no wave crest. Damn, did you see the way that he like bent his back backwards when he was dying? Get that farm dog in me. Yeah. My favorite thing is when I see videos of herding breeds that live in houses and they start herding like people and the kids and the other dogs and the cats. You know what I mean? 'Cause they have that instinct. You know. I'll give my neighbor this. My neighbor has a very big dog, right? And it's technically kind of a herding breed. Is it a herding breed? I don't know, but it's got a lot of energy and it needs that exercise. And he takes it on a run, like a 3-mile run every single day. You know what I mean? Oh my God, that's what you got to do. I yearn for the holes. I mean, Kaylee. I mean, listen. Listen. Guys, is it just me? Or are we being gaslit that the wave crest is here and it's not actually here? I don't want to sound crazy or anything, but I'm kind of feeling like there's maybe no wave crest. Is that it? No, it's not Turquoise March. Where are you? I mean, you said it! There is no wave crest in Ba Sing Se. There is no wave crest in Ba Sing Se. Like Namek? I don't know what Namek is. Namek D's nuts on your face. Ayo! Ayo! Peak humor. Peak. Jan crying. Sorry, Jan. I'm sorry that these nuts are in your face. Guys, did the wave crest die? Wow, Kelly, listen! Listen! Like, Wavecrest dead? Somebody came here earlier and got Wavecrest for us. We're gonna fly around the outer border and see. You know? Where are you, Wavecrest? Why can't I find you? Why have you gone away? I've got a mission from my superiors, and I can't get ice cream on the clock tower until I bring home your corpse. Where is the corpse of the wave crest? Where is the corpse of the wave crest? No, but really, guys, where is this thing? Holy shit. This is a tiny ass map. Where have I not been? Like, what am I missing here? It's in a treasure hole? Are you kidding me? I had to dig. Nobody told me. You all just let me run around here flying, and no one thought we should tell Kelly she should be digging right now. You guys, and not butting your nuts in my face. I'm sorry, Jan, but you know what? You're welcome. I thought we were vibing. Chance, like in my defense, we were having a good time. We were singing. In many ways, Kaylee, you were right to yearn for the hole. You know what I mean? You were correct in yearning for the hole. In many ways, we should have listened to you. In many ways, this should be Kaylee's stream right now. We like seeing you figure things out on your own. Yeah, thanks. Guys, Turquoise March, thinking about her March Caprice. Oh, thank you, Folsey. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, guys, who's gonna find my hole? Huh? Huh? Fair. Examine. Damn. They called me crazy. They called me crazy for yearning for the hole, but now look who's crazy, huh? Crazy? I was crazy once. Roxas, get in the air. Get in the water. Get in the water. Oh, you know, I was banned from watching Ed, Edd n Eddy as a kid. We were not allowed to watch Ed, Edd n Eddy. Why was it? My mom just thought it was really crass, stupid, violent humor, and that it was rubbing off on us wrong. So we were not allowed to. Oh, Grace, you too. So we were not allowed to watch it. I actually kind of agree. It was kind of, you know, like, But smart girls moment, exactly. I'll give her this because like when we were watching it, we started getting really mean to each other. I think there's a lot of like mean-spirited jokes in there and pranks. So once when we did stop watching it, we did get nicer to each other. Weirdly enough, you know. I'm sure Katie, anyone with kids knows, you know, anything your kids see, they do emulate to an extent. She dig for my hole till I wave crest. Flannel, me too. Me too. TT, what was TT? I know Conan Connect Store, Foster's for Imaginary Friend. What's TT? Teen Titans. Yeah, I love Teen Titans. Whoa, he flewed. Yeah, I loved Teen Titans. I didn't mind the Chibi Teen Titans show, actually, to be honest. And everyone hated that. It was a fun, cute, funny show. Like, it was never meant to be the Teen Titans we grew up with or, you know, had the big plot. It was just a cute, you know, cute thing. Yeah, from the March Caprice merch store. Are you talking about, Folsey? The Merch Caprice? Girl, it's still on? Yeah, I think it is still on. Yeah, it's cute. And voice actors are working, and that's good. Okay. To the next hole. Kaylee, I'm sorry for not listening to you sooner. I will make that mistake again. And another one. And another one. And the voice actors who are in it love it. All the voice actors have been like, this show is fun. You know? I'm falling. All hail the hole. Ho, 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 ho. You know what they say, guys? If there's a hole, there's a goal. I'm asexual. I'll be here all week. Ugh. Guys. So the Wave Crest hates me. Like, I don't want to assume, but I kind of feel like it's personal. I'm starting to feel like it's personal. Sir! Sir! Ah, turquoise Caprice. Never seen one of those before. Wow, what a brand new enemy I've never seen this whole time I've been on this fucking island. Ooh, and Matt Mercer, say less. Say less. I will say, when it was announced that Matt Mercer was the voice of Vincent in Final Fantasy VII Remake, what was I saying? Bro, I totally just blanked out. Oh, yeah. When Matt Mercer was announced as Vincent's voice actor, I was like, I like Vincent like a lot more. Like, I always like Vincent Valentine, you know what I mean? But I was always a Zach Fair girly. But then I was like, oh, Vincent, you know, Matt Mercer, Levi Ackerman, you know, the asexual and the bisexual. An asexual and a bisexual walk into a stream. They scream about holes for an hour. I am getting impatient. There's one thing about me that I'm learning is I don't have a lot of patience. I wish I did, but everyone around me is like, Kelly, you're so impatient. I'm like, if enough people say it, it's to an extent, it's gotta be true, you know? There he is! Well, we got a triple shot. I played Dirge of Cerberus many eons ago. Like a long time ago in a PlayStation far away. I played as Vincent in Dirge of Cerberus. Can I? Okay, I can't rapid run away. What's your moveset, Wave Crest? What's your damage, Wave Crest? Okay, you do a little spin. Ballerina hours. Let's get away. I can't see. Not having that double jump away is really forking me over, you know. Limit break, limit break, limit break, limit break, limit break, limit break, limit. Oh my god, laser! Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't know you were allowed to have one of those, because if I had known, I would have brought my laser. But I didn't, because I wanted to be a fair fight, Wavecrest. So now who looks like an asshole? You do. Can I get a Let's Go Pro Gamers? And can I get an RIP Wavecrest? That would also be nice. Yeah, I came from here. Do you know what else? Oh my god, there's a game I kind of want to play for stream, but I don't know if anyone's interested in it. It just came out as a remake. You know what? I also remember that being harder, and I wondered because excuse me, I just had to level up for what was it? The trebuchet thing. So I wonder if that's why I got through it so quickly. She went to that ship all by herself. I hope she's okay. Okay, what's that game that Square Enix just did a remake of? Bravely Default. When I was 15, 16, I got Bravely Default for the DS, never beat it, but it was so fun, and I'm like, oh, should we play that again? Is that good? Ah, hello, Scarlet! What the fuck is up, homosexuals? You know, being homo. Full homo and stuff. You know how it goes. You know how it be. Maybe I should have gone with her. Sayax wouldn't like it if I got mixed up in anything unrelated to the mission. That's more reason to do it, Roxas. Piss off Sayax. But then again, without her, I never would have found the target. I wonder why she picked me, because you remind her of Terrence. We've gone over this. You have news? Tell me news! It's like she knew I would believe her, that I could fly. Yeah, you're like the third Jesse McCartney she's met. Funny, I almost feel like I've done it before. What a crazy coincidence. What a weird coincidence. Huh. Crazy. Bam, 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 bam. Let's hear that beat. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Stick man! Stick! All done with work. Time for play. Yep. Posture. Ah! 7. Let me shrimp. Let me shrimp and peas. Let me shrimp with my shrimp man. What? The official title is now the Scarlet Air, Kelly Nicole Twink Mod, and MS Biochemical Engineer. Let's go! Can we get a Let's Go Pro Gamers in the chat for Scar? Hold on, I'm even gonna drop one. That's amazing! Congratulations! Where's my own emotes? There we go. Good job! Oh my god, that's fantastic! So you've graduated, you're done, everything's good, everything's solid, ready to go. Hi, Alex! Welcome in! Things are going good so far. It's been a good Monday, fun stream. Axel, you're not gonna believe this. Okay? Scarlet has an MS Biochemical Engineer degree. I flew today. Flew? Yeah, like a bird. Well, sort of. It's hard to explain. I can imagine. There's just no way to describe it. I've been waiting all day to tell you and Shion. Then he goes, Shion, I miss my wife, Axel. Right. Flying felt so natural. Like I'd done it before. Weird, huh? Oh, Oreo's doing good, Alex. Let me see she was here on stream earlier. She got redeemed. She got a bone. She's stinky, but she gets groomed in 2 days. So, you know, yeah, so close to it. But fair, Scarlet, fair. He's like, oh, I wonder why. Sweating bullets. I wish Shion would wake up so I could tell her all about it. They stare at the sun and just cry. Oh, hi, Spiky! Spiky! I don't know if you're still on TikTok. Sorry, I'm bad at checking the TikTok chat. Hi, Spiky. We are playing Kingdom Hearts Days. 358 days over 2. 358 over 2 days. you know, 358 days, whatever. It's a D shit. She's gonna smell. Did I ever tell you guys that I love the smell of wet dog? Do you guys know that about me? I think wet dog is one of the best smells in the whole world. If they made a candle that was the smell of wet dog, I would buy it. And I thought for my whole life that people who are like, wet dog smells so bad, I thought it was like a meme and everyone actually liked wet dog. I'm 100% serious. And I'm like, oh, they're all saying that because obviously everybody loves the smell of wet dog, and so they're trying to be funny. But no, apparently people think it's a bad smell. Man, that's a medical condition. No, growing up, like my dog would get a bath and I would like huff my, you know what I mean? I deep inhale my dog's. And Oreo was like, went through like she jumps in the shower with me. For those who don't know, now you do. And I just like sniff her, you know what I mean? Like, I love it. Okay, where do I want to okay, let's move this here. Take this off. Is that enough for glide? Where are you? And I need room for glide. No, but if I take these off and I put these here, ha 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 ha. And then I have a level that I took off, so let's put that. We'll put that back over here, and a potion. Hi potion. Hi potion. Hey girl. Hey girl, hey potion. You don't want to smell my wet dog? She smells really good, I promise. She's peak wet dog smell. Peak wet dog smell. So, yeah, I don't like the new car smell either. Ooh, public restrooms with no windows. Like, my sense of smell has been completely shot. Real. All right, guys. Last mission for this area: eliminate the Heartless in Halloween Town. Collect hearts. Be on the lookout for snowy crystals. Gasoline. Really? What is it about gasoline that does it for you? I'm interested. I'm fascinated. Oh, we got a lot of gasoline fans in the chat here. Guys, my bangs need to cooperate, please. Jan 2? Everyone in the chat's like, oh yeah, guys, gas. Let's get some fucking gasoline in here. Yes. Apparently you've all been snorting gasoline. No wonder the price of gas is so high. You're all addicts. A good cologne on a guy. Yeah. I never had friends who wore cologne, so cologne reminds me of my stepdad, the one who passed away, because he wore cologne like every day. So I smell like cologne and I immediately think of him, because he's the only person that I was ever in close proximity with who regularly wore cologne. Gasoline cologne, yum yum yum. Although I don't wear a lot of perfume. I feel like, I don't know. Well, sometimes I think a lot of perfumes and colognes sometimes are just too strong. You know what I mean? They can be really, really overpowering and like a little overstimulating. You know what I'm saying? Sniffing glue. Oh my god. The smell. Really? I'm learning so much about you guys. I theorize that I am actually allergic to nicotine cigarettes, because when my mom was pregnant with me, when she would smell cigarette smoke, she would get violently ill, right? Once I was out, doesn't happen anymore. But my whole life, I smell cigarette smoke and I get violently ill. I get so sick, I throw up, it's terrible. So I always wondered, I'm like, is that like, you know, I don't know. What's weird about it, what's weird about it is that, like, it happened to her when she was pregnant with me, but then, like, you know... yeah, I'm not a fan of super strong smells in general, you know? This our town of Halloween. What's the next holiday coming up? What's the next holiday on the calendar? That should do it! What do you think, Zero? I had the doctor build it for me. Easter? Is it Easter? No. What? Zombie Jesus Day already? This weekend? No. No, you're kidding. Easter's not this weekend. This weekend? Holy Hera. Since when? I feel like I used to know Easter, hardly know her. I used to know when all the, but now, because I'm not religious, you know, growing up, I was like, my family was like a little religious, so we do Easter, but like, I am just like, I don't know, we don't celebrate Easter. We haven't celebrated Easter in years, you know, so I forget. Since this weekend, Kelly, since this weekend, you know? I know, who told Easter? I'm not ready yet. Take a little nap, please. On Halloween, I'll light these lanterns and make my grand entrance. They're in for quite a surprise. Oh, I'm almost late. I better hurry to the lab. Be a good boy, Zero. Isn't it always the first? It's a Sunday in April, that's all I know. It's a Sunday in April. And that's when Jesus says, just kidding, fooled you. JK, gotcha. You've been punked. That's what Easter is. Easter is Jesus's biggest gotcha. You know? Me being here is proof of that. Listen. Hover, Ghost. Hover, I hardly know her. Your birthday's the 1st of April? Oh my god, happy birthday! Kaylee, what are you doing to celebrate your birthday? What you do celebrate birthday? Plan? You have plan for birthday? Birthday plan? You know what I was thinking of doing this year for my birthday? I want to get a color analysis. Have you seen those? Like people online do the color analysis and they tell you what colors and shades look the best on you. Like I've just been thinking I want to do a color analysis. That would be fun. Where's my dog? Not that dog, my Zero ghost dog. The coffin's lid is ajar. Jump in it. Jump around. Peeps, Cadbury eggs. Yeah, I got Glide now. What's up? Jesus is canon in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Yeah, it kind of tracks, you know. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is pretty bizarre, so like I'm not, like I have bones, I should obviously be able to find Zero, right? Bone? Ooh, guys, hear me out. Not to be like hot take on Maine, but Jesus, if he was an influencer today, would be considered a controversial influencer. I guarantee you most people who are like Christian would be like, he's so problematic, he doesn't get what God really wants, and he's literally like Jesus, you know what I mean? I believe that they would cancel Jesus. And I believe, oh, absolutely, exactly. Jesus would be like, guys, what if we're all nice to each other and don't judge each other? And everyone's like, whoa, get this guy out of here. Somebody put this guy on a cross, am I right? And he's like, not again. People are like, why hasn't Jesus come back? I'm like, well, we kind of killed him. So like, yeah, Jesus, it's true, Jan, you're right. Jesus was already canceled once. In the most extreme way. Uh-oh, Cord, are you living? Cord? In many ways, Jesus was the first influencer to ever be canceled, so. Canceled in modern day is heresy. Yeah. He'd be like, hey, bro, he would be like, guys, everything that happened on Epstein Island is bad. And the billionaires would be like, we don't like this guy, get him out of here. Where do I go? What do I do? Where's my dog? That feels right. Yeah? Thank God I have fire equipped. The Romans started cancel culture. Oh. Tell me more about that. How'd the Romans do it? What the Romans, like, what was their thought process there? Oh. Guys, who wants to go in the open grave with me? Kaylee, I feel you. Kaylee, I'm 30 and I still haven't gotten any better. This is how we die, Kaylee. This is it. Who lives, who dies, who tells your story? I don't have any more fire. Bet I could light these lanterns. Yeah, I bet I could, Roxas. Bet I could. I sure would love to. Oh, I got fire. Why didn't that do anything? What? Use the pumpkin, maybe? Okay, we'll try that. Hydrate or dehydrate? Fine, I'll hydrate. Oh, that worked. We called using your surroundings. We call this one using your brain. I don't do it often, but every now and again. There we go. Halloween, Halloween. All right, that should be all 4 of them, right? Right. Ah, hi, Brad. Welcome in. Thanks for the sea salt ice cream. I appreciate it. Yeah, she can be taught. You are my brain. Oh, Emmy. You're screwed. Emmy, I'm so sorry. Emmy, I am so sorry. R.I.P. Stop! Oh my god, it's Lock, Shock, and Labubu! Well, I have here the first 24 karat gold Labubu. What? Who's there? Ah! It's you kids again! Those kids are a menace. What is that from? What is that from? That is a vocal stim from something. Those kids are a menace. You kids are a menace. What is that from? You can't go past here. Roadblock. Catch. Right? It's from something. You kids are a menace. It's from... I know. What is it from? Stop getting in my way. Yeah. Put Peter Pan in this place, Roxas. Is it from Scooby-Doo? It sounds very Scooby-Doo-ish. Scooby-Doo-will-do-ish. Yeah, he threw a bomb at me. To be fair, like, you're like, why are you beating up these kids? Well, he tried to fucking explode me, so. Bum, 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 bum. Is it from Scooby-Doo? I gotta look it up now. It's killing me. Those kids are a menace. Those kids are a menace. And it was like a voice, you know, line. Or was it you kids are a menace? It is very Scooby-Doo. I got no idea. I got no idea. I can't find it. No, Axel would be like, good job. I beat up kids today. And Axel's like, oh my god, I also beat up kids today. And they high five and have ice cream. Is it from a musical or a play? Those kids are... It's gonna bother me till I'm sure. Yeah, I think Scooby-Doo's like a safe bet. It sounds like a very Scooby-Doo-ish line. You know? Alright, guys, let's kill some kids. Bum 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 bum. It's only Labubu left. Bum bum bum. Yay, we're pulling an Anakin! And not just the men, but the women and the children. I get Anakin when he's like, I hate sand. It's coarse and it gets everywhere. Boom, boom. Okay, we give up! Take it easy. Tell me why you're blocking the way. If we didn't, you'd go back there and see the... nothing! Leech Grave, my behated. The what? What's back there? Nothing! Yeah, a whole lot of it. We promise we won't pull any more pranks. Please let us go, please! Pranks? Getting in my way was a prank. Why even bother? Because it's fun. Fun? I really don't see how it's... Well, it is. Pranks are the best. You definitely... Not the Tentacloss, definitely. See for yourself. Second bomb. What is he made of that he survived 2 explosions? Very impressive. Ah! Now's our chance! Run away! Rox is like, what's your damage? Kids? Where are their parents? I like the lantern idea well enough, but I wish there was something else to add a little more oomph. Like an explosion. Run away! Yeah, this is where Roxas's villain arc began. This is where his hate began in the world. Our secret hiding spot. Those 3 up to no good again, I'm sure. Wait a minute. Something with oomph. Explosions? That'll be perfect. Eureka! Oh my god! Ah! Hello! Oh my god! Hello, everybody! Whoa! Welcome on in! Hi, everybody! Guides! Guides, thank you so much for the raid! What in the world? Guides, you absolute gem of a human being! Hi, everybody! My name's Kelly. If you don't know me, I make Kingdom Hearts content and videos and comedy, and we are currently playing Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2! Thank you, Seven's on it. Can we shout out Guides and also Mrs. Guides here? Thank you so much for the raid, everybody! How was your stream? I caught the beginning half of it, and I'm excited for the extra bonus that we're gonna hear about on Saturday with you and Cheney. Thank you guys. Listen, Guides, you commenting on my video, being like, I loved it, like that made my, I was like, the KH Guides watched a video I made and liked it. Like, I've made it now. You know what I mean? How was the rest of your stream, Guides? Literally the KH Guides. KH Guides is a huge celebrity, I'd say in my house. I think in the world. You know what I mean? I currently have a friend as breathless. Oh no! Literally, someone was like, "How do you have the energy?" I'm like, no, I film that video and then I literally have to go pass out. I film my Sir videos and I'm like, I'm so tired. I agree. Guides is that's the thing too that gets me, is Guides is so nice and humble. Like, I grew up, obviously, like, I grew up isn't the right word, but everyone knows KH Guides. Everyone knows KH Guides' website. Everyone know, you know what I mean? And you think like this person, KH Guides, like they've got to be, you know, who knows what kind of person, whether they're really full of themselves, because obviously they're making these great things. And then Guides is genuinely one of the, like, nicest people, most genuine people, most wonderful people. By the way, Mrs. Guides, I loved your sea salt ice cream recipe and I cannot wait to make it. Stream was good. We talked about snickerdoodles versus sugar cookies, and why people say, chat, are we raw? Are we cooked? Chat, are we raw right now? Oh my god, that's insane. I love that. If you guys don't already have it, wait, can somebody drop the video link to Mrs. Guide's sea salt ice cream? Correct me if I'm wrong, but Mrs. Guides tried like multiple different recipes and multiple different ingredients and multiple different combinations of ingredients to find literally the perfect sea salt ice cream recipe, which is insane to me. As we were talking about earlier, I have very little patience. I would have made it once and been like, all right, good enough, I did it. But like, yeah, okay, Bond's linking it. Bond, thank you. Yeah, Bond just linked it. Check it out. Go, if you don't want to watch it now, go like it so you can watch it later. It is so, also wonderfully filmed. Like it's like a really good tutorial, you know? Like when I looked at it, I was like, oh, you've obviously made tutorials for years, but you know? I don't know, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, you know him, right? He was a ghast. Yeah. Hi, Dave! Yeah, no, I have a friend who I'm currently forcing through the Kingdom Hearts series. And we live on your channel, Guides. We live on your channel right now. And like, they'll be like, hey, what's this thing? And I always link them to guides. I always link them to KH Guides website, and they're like, and by the way, I know this person. They're like, you know the KH? I'm like, yeah. Just like not to like brag or anything, but you know. And I also know Mrs. Guides, not to brag anything, you know. Just saying, just saying. For those who don't know, by the way, Mr. and Mrs. Guides have been responsible for putting on the Reconnect Con every single year that it's been on, and we are having our final sad Reconnect Con next year. Sometime, it's not announced yet, but we're gonna be doing it at Disneyland in California, and I'm really excited. It's gonna be awesome. Briska, Paul, Editor Brisk! Oh my god, Editor Brisk, can you make it so that Mr. and Mrs. Guides are like sitting next to me and we look like we're best friends holding up peace signs? Thanks, Editor Brisk, I really appreciate it. Hi, David! Oh, thank you so much! David, I'm glad you could make a stream, and thanks for your nice words. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Do I have magic still? Yeah, I have one fire for one snowy crystal, and that's it. And that's it. You can't go? Why not? Are you talking about March Caprice? You better not be. You better be there. Emmy, it's a year away. Sell your liver. Sell your kidney. You don't need the whole thing. Okay? You listen. Life is temporary. Reconnect is forever. Okay? Biggest regret of my life so far has been not going to last year's Reconnect. That has been the biggest regret of my life. So, I will not be making that mistake again. I think I said to my mom when I was announced, I was like, I'm going. She's like, yeah, you can start saving now. I'm like, I'm gonna start saving now. But if for some reason I get to the Reconnect time and I don't have the money, I'm going into massive debt. And she goes, what? I'm like, you know what? What is debt even? What is credit card? What is, you can't see it. All right, maybe it's fake, you know? That's what I've decided. I've decided that. Oath, my beloved. Can we get a shout out to Oath, who is back from the dead, by the way? Oath was trapped in the realm of darkness, and Mickey Mouse left her there, and now Oath gets to finally be back. So we're really happy with Oath being back and rescued, and you know, Oath's also been very forgiving of Mickey for leaving them there so long, which I think is just shows the character of Oath. So, in my opinion, IMO. Whoa, whoa, whoa! In many ways, Zero, just like Oreo, will do anything for Bone. Will do anything for Bone. Whoa. Oh, guys, I want to do a poll. I'll probably do it sometime this week or next week. What kind of Oreo, just like me, for real. What kind of emotes do you want to see in the chat? I was thinking, I gotta make some new emotes. What kind of emotes should I make for the chat? You know what I mean? What are some new... I'll put a poll out later, but I definitely... Hello? Rox says, please! Oh, Shrimp Army? Hi, Shrimp Nation. Welcome, Shrimp Nation! Yeah. After the karaoke bar. Yeah. Guys, Reconnect karaoke night. Listen. One of your face making a good react. Like that. Oh, a simp emote. For sure we need a simp emote. For sure. Posture check, Grazer. Grazer, let me shrimp. Let me shrimpy in peace. Where's my dog? Dog? Zero. From zero to hero. And who'da thunk? When he smiles, the girls went wild with who's in us. And they slapped his face on every vase, on every vase. God, I love Hercules. I think it's back to being a Lark Xenamo, yeah. It's back to being my favorite Disney movie. Oh, wait, Don! Oh my God, wait, Don! Wait, Don, thank you for joining and also for cheering some bits. Thank you, wait, Don. I love you. Oh, Wally of the West coming in with the Herc emote. Let's go. You worked the weekend? I'm so sorry, that's rough. Hercules, I think Frozen for a while did beat Hercules, because I love Frozen, but I do think at the end of the day, Hercules is number one. Has been for many years and continues to be number one. You know, and now with my love with like, okay, Zero, what am I supposed to be looking at here? My love of Greek mythology that has come on, you know what I mean? Like, I love it even more. I love it even more now. Boom, boom, boom. Hercules is gonna think, is it? Do you like know all the facts? Hades is and always has been my favorite Disney. I love, okay, one of my goals is to go to Disney during, oh, it's totally inaccurate. When we watched it on Friday, literally like Hera and Zeus are a happy couple and I'm like, whoa. Also, oh my God, it's funny. So we're watching Hercules, right? And like they find out Hercules has been taken. And here's the reaction. Hera cries and Zeus goes, no, and starts raging. And I'm like, completely inaccurate. Zeus would be like, no! Oh, I liked that one! Well, I got another one on the way. And Hera would be like, I'll kill someone. I'm looking for a reason, okay? That to me, okay? Hera is always just looking for the right opportunity. Yeah, a nice Zeus and Hera who are loyal to each other. Oh, yeah, I want to go to Disney during the Halloween, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party and meet the new talking Hades. I love that the last couple of years the Hades there has like referenced Kingdom Hearts. I love that, you know? Here's another bone. Bone! My thoughts on it, listen. My thoughts on the Greek gods are a lot more accurate than Disney's. That's all I'm saying. You know, it's not a competition. If it was, I would definitely be winning, you know. I know during Halloween is the best time to go. I'm such a sucker for the character interactions at Disneyland. Guys, if you've been to a Disney park, Disneyland, Disney World, wherever, who has been your favorite character that you've met? Like your favorite character interaction you've had. Mine, ironically, was Aurora. I was like, I'm gonna be cool and chill, but I was a Sleeping Beauty girly growing up. Where'd my dog go? And I got up there and she was like, oh, hello there. And I just like, Aurora, I love you so much and I love your movie and I grew up watching you and it's so great. And like, I'm like, well, how old was I? Like 20 years old? And she was so nice and so, oh, thank you. You know what I mean? But I was a little embarrassed afterwards because I was like, I really just popped off on her and I was like, you know. Tinkerbell, you meant Vidya? A rare Vidya win. Wow, I never see Vidya at the parks. Does you know her? Yeah. Everyone hail to the pumpkin song. Jafar, while I was wearing a Heartless shirt, he knew. The Heartless. I know. I always, whenever I go, because I love meeting the characters and asking them questions, but I understand, like, sometimes I wonder if they see me in line and they're like, another adult, are they gonna be crazy, you know? I did, confession time, I did cry on Anna and Elsa. I met Anna, you guys know I love Frozen, and I met Anna and Elsa. Once again, I was like, I'm gonna be calm, I'm gonna be cool, right? It's just Anna and Elsa. I saw them and went, like that, and I was like, hi Anna, Elsa, I love you, right? The photographer who was in the room literally had to hide his face. He was laughing so hard, and he turns to handsome Jack and goes, I do this all day for Anna and Elsa. This woman is more excited to meet Anna and Elsa than any child that I've seen in this park. And I was like, did he really say that? And Handsome was like, yeah, no, he was like, you really were. I'm like, I was really excited. You know what I mean? I was. I love being nice to the characters and just indulging in them. Oh my god! A second raid? What is going on? Omega raid! Omega! Thank you so much, Omega! Great googly moogly! Omega, thank you! Omega, how was it going? How'd you do? What'd you play? Oh, I want to go to Disney Tokyo. See, I want to go to Shanghai and France because they have the new Arendelle world there, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited for it. Omega, how was your stream? How'd it go? Mega Man Star Force, nice, nice. Yeah, it bothers me that people go out of their way to meet the Disney characters and be jerks. You know what I mean? I've been only to Disneyland, but never World. Slot releaser. Don't mind if I do, guys. When they release those slots, am I right? Thank you, Omega. That's 2 raids, and we got the axolotl. You guys also the axolotl was running across, right? Weren't they so cute? I think it's the cutest thing I have. No! Guys, are you seeing the cutscenes? Are you seeing the cutscenes? I don't think the cutscenes are showing up again. Okay. We're seeing a flash of Kingdom Hearts 1 when Sora dies and Kairi grabs him, and then before the heart. Yeah. It's a surprise cutscene that'll help us later. Whoa. Shion, good morning. He's like, Pookie, wife. Morning. You startled me. Right? Guys, I'm thinking that once I finish the Kingdom Hearts games, I'm going to make 2 long-form videos. 1, that is the complete plot of Kingdom Hearts. Serious, for real. 2, that is the totally legit, real plot of Kingdom Hearts every single game. And it's going to be completely factual, nothing made up ever. Sorry. Oh yeah, I'm going to do Kingdom Hearts. Oh yeah, I'm going to go crazy. Huh? It's going to be a long video though, my god. You brought me seashells. Ocean skeletons, thank you. Right? Like, I was thinking, like, I was gonna just be, let's make the Kingdom Hearts one. But that's totally... Oh my god, thank you for the follow, Ryan! That was gonna be, like, oh, it's just Kingdom Hearts, and, you know. But then I started making up lore about, like, the makeout spot in Twilight Town and the Cuck Mansion. And then I was like, I should make this, like, a thing being, like, the totally real, accurate telling of the Kingdom Hearts lore. Do you hear it? Hi, Dynamite! Yeah, the sound of the waves. I let Roxas, a seashell, cut my face open. How long was I asleep? About 20 days. That long? Yeah, me and Axel were getting worried. I'm sorry. I feel bad. Kind of weird that we can feel anything at all, huh? Without hearts to feel with. Oh yeah, no, for sure we're doing Organization 13 HR. For sure we're doing Organization 13 HR, 100%. Yeah. Hey, don't you have work? All they know is work, they're so traumatized. Huh? Oh, I'm about to head out. Can I come too? But don't you need more rest? After sleeping for 3 weeks, I'll be fine. Come on, take me with you. All right, sure. They have like linear time in the Kingdom Hearts world, kind of. Look at him. Whoa! Oh, Pookie! Look at. Oh, he's like, don't even step off. Step off. Well, it lives. There's just no keeping you down, guys. Can we get a R in the chat so that we can all rage at Sayax together? We all rage at Sayax because he deserves all our rage. Really, is he bothering you, Queen? Literally him. Literally him. Sayax, I want to go with Rox today on his mission. You belong in your room. Oh, hey, Xion! About time you crawl out of bed. Axel, my beloved. Pookie, you little freak. Morning, Axel. Emmy, that's what I like to hear. That's what I like to read. Roxas will team up with Axel today, as scheduled. Xion, I'm afraid I neglected to pencil you in. Bitter fucker. Don't keep me pent up in here. I need the exercise. In many ways, Xion loves puppies because she is them and gets zoomies. I'll look after her. I promise not to let her out of my sight. Axel unzips his hoodie a little bit, bats his eyelashes, twirls his hair, and Axel's like, damn it! I can't say no to you! Look at him. He'll get them. Like the sexual tension. He's like, oh, I miss my ex-husband so bad. I miss him so bad. Oh, I remember our long nights together. Fine. Go, if that's what suits you. That's exactly what happened. That's the subtext, in case you were wondering. Omega, thank you for cheering some bits! Double date of Emmy and Gian and Axel and Kelly. Yeah. How you doing, Pookie? A 3-man team? That's a first. Oh, someone tell Vixie Zaldin's back. Roxas, combine a Moonstone and Shield Tech VS into this and fetch the results here. Sure. But that'll be next stream. Pookie, shrimp man, shrimp, let's go, huh? Before Syax changes his mind. He's like, listen, I did not give Syax the good gawk for half an hour for us to miss out on this opportunity. Let's be honest here. That's what happened, okay? That's what's going on. I will save. Thank you for redeeming save. All right. That's the end of our stream. Thank you for being here. This was such a good stream. This was so much fun to do together, you guys. We got raids. I feel like we had fun. I had fun. We had fun. Fun was had, and I'm really happy, and I love you guys. My inspirational speech of the day is that people like you more than you think they do, which is kind of a crazy, like, thought. I'm so constantly thinking that I am, like, the biggest, burden, you know, like everyone's really nice to me online because they feel bad for me, or they just are being nice, and I was really scared because I was in so many March Caprice things that people were gonna get sick of me and they were gonna get her out of here. We're so sick of her. And everyone was so nice and kind and encouraging and thoughtful, and it was really amazing. It was really amazing, and I really loved it. And so people care about you more than you think. You're more likable than you think. I think we just tend to be hard on ourselves. All right, this week. What's this week? This week, Problematic Princesses are back. Problematic Princesses are back on Wednesday or Tuesday. If you're a Patreon member, you get early access. And then Thursday, we are back with Honky Star Rail. And then apparently it's Easter. When did that happen? Hello? Since when? You guys are amazing. That's what I want more. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Katie. Thank you. Why was Kaylee banned from the channel? What happened? What just happened? What happened over on YouTube? Stream Elements. What? I gotta fight with Stream Elements. Kaylee, I love you. You're not banned. I don't know what Stream Elements is doing. Stream Elements is the worst. I need Stream Elements to get its shit together. Oh, wait, I'm done! Thank you for cheering bits, you guys! All right, I'll see you Wednesday. I'll see you Thursday. Have a good couple days. And, you're great. And thanks for being great. Bye-bye.
Who is she and why didn't I get to do it? There's no she and I love you? The stone woman who cries for all eternity? Oh, yeah, that one. You had an affair and thought you could hide her from me? Babe, I'm crazy. I will always find out. I didn't have an affair with that one. I just felt bad for it. Bad? The twins killed her kids and she's praying like, oh, Zeus, have mercy. Oh, Hades, bring them back. And then that's more work for Hades, and he's on my ass about the influx of work. It's not my fault, but he's pissed. Hades is so sick of your shit. Hades loves me. He just doesn't know it yet.
If there is the one message I can leave you with, it's that things get better. And like I've had a really rough year, and I've used the bus to sort earrings. You guys have known I've been very upfront about the rough year I've been having, and I've been struggling with depression, I've been struggling with anxiety, I've been struggling with the will to live. You know, there's a lot going on in the climate, politically, and